Hey guys, this is What If here. This should be a relatively short vlog, but I just wanted to let you guys know that Season 3 for NASCAR Thunder 2003 will be up and will continue on its normal, pattern of Monday to Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern on November 20th. This is an extra week longer than normal, but because this game is so damn difficult and the time I put into the freaking game and just practicing and just figuring out what to do and everything in the game and stuff, it just takes a little bit more time to even get those done. So it'll be put up an extra week. So even though technically I'm not recording, I guess, as much or posting as much, I'm still doing stuff behind the scenes and getting things prepared to get them up and being ready at a consistent basis. So that's the plan. That's what's going on. I apologize if it's an inconvenience for any of you guys. I know that feeling, but I just wanted to let you guys know straight up, that's what's going to happen. And when they do come out, they're going to be consistent like they were. So there's no going to be month break like when NASCAR Heat 2 came out. So that's not going to be a factor. That's not going to happen at all. Also for NASCAR Heat 2, that's still going to happen like always. Nothing's going to change with that. If there's a potential hot seat race in between this little time period, I will probably post 2 of those up a day, the Xfinity race and then a hot seat. So that will happen if that aligns within this little period of time, which I think it will. So that might happen. So there might be 2 videos a day here and there and all that, but really that's about it. Maybe I'll do stuff in between. From now, maybe I'll do an opinion video on every driver, I think, in NASCAR currently, at least in the Monster Energy Cup Series. Or maybe I'll just talk about my opinions on the points format over the past 13 years ever since the chase was created. Maybe things like that will just be more vlog-ish sort of things. So that might be what I'll do. But yeah, that's about everything I really want to talk about. There really isn't too much of an update to really to mention, but that's what's going on. I hope you guys understand. They will come back, and NASCAR Thunder 2003 will come back on November 20th, back normal on its normal stuff. And yes, for different special occasions, in the past, or maybe in the past, I guess would make sense here. The Bud Shootout 500. In this case, there will be just a double upload for that, just for that day itself, just for the return to Season 3. And, in the instance of the All-Star Race and the Coke 600, those will be up in the, those will be a double upload. And if I'm still doing NASCAR Heat 2 during that time, they will be put off for that one day just for those 2 things, because that's just how I wanted to do it. So I try to always have it like that, but I don't know. I'm inconsistent with that. But in this case, I hope future me considers that. Also, I really just gotta say, on a different note, I'm just checking my computer, making sure everything's running right. But I just want to say, right now, I cannot thank you guys so freaking much in every video I do, in everything. The amount of support on Patreon is just, it is insane. I did not even think I would get even close to even getting the monthly goal or anything. It's really freaking close. And I cannot thank you guys so freaking much for it. I'm very appreciative. I'm very, I cannot thank you, all of you, enough. From the people that, pledged $10, or to the people that pledged only $2, any amount, I cannot thank you guys enough. I really hope in the future I can do something to give you guys something back, because it's so freaking nice. But I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to, since I'm here in a vlog, I might as well just really just let you guys know. And since I have so many Tier 3 Patreon supporters, I have to literally go on my notepad and read them, because the list is getting so long now. I have to give a big thanks to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters of Reynolds, Braydon Hill, Scott Browning, Mark Kolar, Roland Hofer, Weather Bros, and KamikazeGames for their donation and their pledge. Again, I can't say enough how much I appreciate it. It doesn't mean a hell of a lot to me, to you guys specifically, and to just anybody. because it's so awesome. Again, sorry, I keep blushing. I can't. I have to also thank my friend too, Chelsea, for making the profile picture that she did for me. Like the one that I have now. Like she was the one that drew that and everything. I was afraid to say her her first name because I didn't know if she would be comfortable with that, so I just kind of didn't want to mention it. But that's again, I can't thank her enough for it. And maybe in the future I'll have her draw something for me. Maybe Android 18 for NASCAR Heat 2 career mode or something, or some fan art of Amy Hicks, which is an ongoing gag. I don't know, but I just also want to give that, give her a shout out as well for doing that for me. I feel like that's helped promote the channel a lot more. Also, I've been thinking about doing like special custom thumbnails. I made a poll on Twitter. Definitely check out my Twitter because I keep doing stuff on there and I post. And again, I really appreciate the people that vote on the polls and all this sort of stuff. Like when people voted on like which series they like more, NASCAR Heat 2 or Thunder 03, I got like 55 people actually vote and participate, which is really cool. It's really cool. So that's awesome. Even when I did the poll, like I got about like 35 people voting their opinions, so that's really cool too. That's awesome. So if you want to check out my Twitter, I mean, most of the time it's just links to uploads of videos, but you'll probably see me more active on Sunday than any other day of the week. But yeah, and also I might do some update things here and there, but it's very important. And also, if you want to become a Patreon supporter, that link's in the description as well. Also, I've just been thinking about like custom thumbnails as well, and like what to use, because like at this point, like there's so many people that have done these kind of custom thumbnails, at least within, I guess I could consider my group of friends or people that I'm friendly with or that I talk to and they're friendly and all this sort of stuff. Like Winva does his custom thumbnails, David Land does his custom thumbnails, Joseph does his custom thumbnails, and I'm just like, what do I have to offer that would be like different or unique, that would stand out? I can't think of anything. Like the things I have in mind, it's just like, well, I could put like the NASCAR Heat 2 logo, use a replay shot, and maybe like season S2 R 26 out of 33 or something like that, and maybe the title caption of like of whatever the title of the video is, like he put me in the wall, and it would be like text. I don't know, like I feel like that's just like it's just kind of just generic. So I'm kind of at a crossroads of like what to do or what exactly to do to make them not be like a carbon copy of those guys' thumbnails and all this sort of stuff. So I mean I've done cheeky ones in the past, poor man's versions of NASCAR. Well, NASCAR 2004 was kind of like that too. And Forza 6 had basic ones like that, kind of Game Chrome style, where it's just like the game cover and like numbers. So it was kind of like that. I don't know, I'm just thinking about it, and I just always like, cause I've done cheeky thumbnails, NASCAR 2003. I've done some of those here and there, if you noticed. NASCAR Heat 2, I've done some of them here and there. Not all the time, you can probably tell, but sometimes, not all the times. But I can't even give you a percentage. I know there's probably gonna be people out there like doing like an exact percentage, and if there's people out there that do, that's freaking awesome. Even if they did that for like just one season NASCAR 03, or even just up to whatever I have up to this point in NASCAR Heat 2. I don't know. I've just been thinking about it. I just keep thinking like, what can I do to make them stand out? So I just always keep thinking about it, because like JC's mentioned this to me before in the past, and for the most part I agree with him when he was saying, why don't you do custom thumbnails? And I just don't know what I could do to stand out. I mean I could do boobs and butts. That's true. I could go that route. I don't know. I really got nothing more to say. I'm just kind of rambling on, talking, but it's good to have these sort of things every now and again. So again, just very thankful, very appreciative to be in the situation where I can do YouTube, and it actually is working out for me relatively well, even with this whole apocalypse thing, which is another tangent I don't want to get into. But with me, Real Rabbit as well. Actually, Real Man does his custom thumbnails too. I should have mentioned him as well. Why did I not? Man, God damn it. But yeah, the whole demonetization thing is just another topic I almost wanted to make a video on, but I guess I'll do this here. But it's just, I guess my quick thoughts is just like, it just, sometimes it makes sense why they'll like demonetize things or it's advertiser unfriendly, and then there's advertiser it makes no sense. Like, one video it happened in Real Radman where like he was just making a video talking about a patch coming out for NASCAR Heat 2, and that was like advertiser unfriendly. Then David Land's videos were getting demonetized, and he doesn't even swear at all in the video in the videos that he even got demonetized for. It doesn't make any sense. Then there's me, the worst out of them all, in terms of swearing, in terms of just terrible. Just I'm a horrible. I curse and they get demonetized, and those sometimes they make sense, but I can appeal it and it actually goes through within like the day max, and then it's fine. Like it'll be up and fine for 24 hours, and then it'll get like demonetized, and then for like one day it'll be like that yellow thing, and then it'll come back. So it's just the whole thing's a mess, and that's, I'm glad I created the Patreon thing before that issue really got bad, at least for the NASCAR gaming community, because it's happened to me, it's happened to WinVal, it's happened to Joseph and David Land, Real Radman, like a lot of them, like a lot of the bigger ones out there, and they were having that same kind of thing. So it's mind-boggling. So I feel really bad for them, because like it's just nonsense. Like Kamikaze as well. There was one iRacing video he put up, and that got like advertiser unfriendly, and it's just like, how? There's no a dialogue. There's a crash. Was the crash in a video game offensive? I don't know. That whole thing's a mess, but I just want to talk about it and vent about it, because it's happened to me. But it's been weird, because sometimes there'll be videos where, like, I thought it would be about like the title, like the way the title's like is, like if it's offensive or it's swear words, but no, it's not. It's just random. It's just random. There could be just nothing offensive in the title at all, and then it'll get demonetized. And other ones where it's horrible, and then they get through. So I don't know. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. It's a big, freaking big mess. Now, that's all I have to say. It's been a few weeks or a month or so since I've even vlogged, at least to this extent. So it was kind of fun. So hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know when this will be up. I'm hoping to get it up today, November 7th at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. But I'm recording this at like 7:40 a.m. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it in time. So I might. There's reason 409 of why I'm a bastard. So there you go. What if is exposed. And that's it for this video, guys. I got nothing more to say. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble about stuff. It's kind of fun. So let me know your opinions on things I was talking about in the comments below. I'd love to read them and to see. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.